Hi, it's Ryan from Knights Around a Table. Here's what you missed on TikTok last week. Three of these things belong together. Three of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game. Have you played this game?
It's called A Feast for Odin, and it's like a Viking-themed worker placement, sort of jigsaw puzzle game.
It's by the same guy who did Agricola and Caverna, but my big question is, how are you supposed to fit it on your table? To crib a line from Jaws, we're gonna need a bigger table.
Here's today's password. Find the first letter of each board game and leave a comment with the second half of the password.
This is Catan Cities and Knights, an expansion for Catan. Here's the deal. You and your friends are competing to control Catan as usual, but you face the threat of an offshore boat full of barbarians bearing down on the island. If you thought your local robber was bad news, you ain't seen nothing yet. The barbarians creep slowly towards the island, and when they reach its shores, all players must contribute to the defense of Catan using their knights, or risk getting one of their cities sacked. The cities themselves are more advanced than in the base game. You can upgrade them along 3 different skill trees to earn special abilities, powerful new progress cards, and metropolis gates that protect you from the barbarians. Cities can now produce 3 unique commodities, and you can build walls around them to be able to carry more cards. At the end of the game, whoever's developed the most powerful and well-defended island empire wins. Can you guess this board game by its box? Pause the video when you figured it out, and then leave a comment with your score. Are you ready? Here we go! New box.
From Laser Ox. I don't know where my craft knife is, so I have to open it with this little stub. It was hard to hold your phone and open a box at the same time. Here we go. So I did a how to play for a game called Era of Tribes, and the designer sent me a Laser Ox insert for that game. And then I approached them and I said, hey, why don't we do a couple more videos where I just sort of like punch out your inserts and show people how they go together. They said, sure. So they sent me Underwater Cities. Fantastic. I've got Underwater Cities sitting right over there ready for this. And the bird box for Wingspan and its expansions. Very nice, very nice. And farmers organizers for Agricola and Farmers of the Moor and the 5 to 6 player expansion and the root crate. Now that's going to be tough because I don't actually have root, but we'll figure it out. And this, look at this, how nice. They sent this nice little, I wonder if these are the ones that make you poop your pants.
That I actually say Coimbra. And if you're fancy, you can trill that R. So Coimbra, or just Coimbra. Well, that's what I came up with, and I'll be back at it again this week. If you want to catch it while it happens, give me a follow, Knights Around the Table on TikTok.